thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
You guys summon a demon, and it's like, oh, that's ridiculous. No, but Satan is totally real. Dragons and dwarves? Not real. Hey, this is Timmara signing on with some more of Bound by Flame. Alright, last time we started off the game, we're playing as a soldier named Vulcan, and after we got possessed by some sort of demon, by these mages, your father was responsible for this. Yeah, we're now possessed by some sort of demon who's trying to tell us to toughen up. We are now trying to get to another town, and we brought along the daughter of one of the mages, Sybil, as we're trying to make our way through the swamp. So, moving along. Last time I got, right at the end, I got to level 6.
I can't wait to discover all the...
Giving orders, okay. Oh, I pricked the wrong button. Okay. Sybil, attack from a distance. Attack.
There is so much to learn.
Okay, she's helping. Okay. What was he saying? Okay, when we ended off, I just got to level 6, and I spent the skill points getting some new fire abilities.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
I have some questions for
I'd like
you.
to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
What the hell happened to me?
So Alas is your father.
Yes. And yes, he is the leader of the Red Scribes.
That's handy for you.
You are so predictable. Daddy's little girl can do whatever she wants, right? Don't fool yourself. I'm endlessly having to prove myself more than any other scribe. My father doesn't treat me better than the others, and I expect no less from him.
At least that explains why you look like you just stepped out of a library. I guess he encourages you?
Yes,
I've never seen a librarian dressed like that, although that would be awesome.
Knowledge fascinates me, and I suppose it would have been like that whoever my father was.
Do you know what happened in the temple?
To me in the temple?
I'm still searching for an explanation. Something must have gone wrong during the ritual.
What
Everything.
was the god's damn ritual supposed to do?
The Red Scribes have always had quite limited magical skills. I believe that the ritual was meant to increase their magical powers to try and find a way of combating the Ice Lords.
I'm
But
sure this makes
instead
somebody
of channeling
feel unwell.
pure energy into each of the scribes, the ritual called forth a conscience that settled in you.
Your father called it a demon. How come I got stuck with it?
Chance?
A demon? That reminds me of the old text, but I couldn't say if that's what it is. You were standing right there, so that force flowed into you. It could have been my father, or any of us, I guess.
Well, that's just great. What do I do now?
I would dearly like to help you. But even though I have searched through all the texts I have here, I can find no reference to anything like this experience of yours, at least for now. But until we have found out more, you must try to fight against this thing. Do not allow it to get comfortable. We don't know what its intentions are or how powerful it is. It could be dangerous for you.
Cool. Looks like there's nothing else. Let's move on. Let's keep on keeping on. Whoops. Tainted blood. Keep on moving. We're learning things as we go. So yeah, we got a demon's, a fungus among us.
Told me a lot about you.
Really? He's not normally much of a talker. Did you torture him or something?
No, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I just think you have a lot of respect.
I don't know, I went down a path, being stealthy. I don't think we were very stealthy. Whoops. I don't think that fire wave did too much. I should probably use a healing potion. I wonder if she's got healing magic. That would help out a lot. Level 7. Cool. We're leveling up pretty fast. Is that just going to get slower from now on? Ability to interrupt heavy weapons. New. We're gonna... I don't know. Let's put more points into fire. That's a smart idea. Okay. Flame Mastery. Flame Guardians. Avenging Flames. Okay. Oh. Okay. What am I doing? Right. Feats. Get Passionate. Now 20% more experience per kill. We'll level up fast with that, I hope. That's the plan. I think I'm heading backwards. Oh god, plant. Kill the plant. I'm getting beaten up by a plant. There we go, fire works well. Don't want to use all my magic. Did I pick up the thing I was trying to grab or not? Okay. Hut, 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 hut. Do we circle back around?
All us freeborn blades have a nickname. We leave the past behind, and whatever we were before doesn't matter in the company.
So what do you do now then?
Disrupting an action. Ability to interrupt represents the physical power of your attacks.
You know, I blow things up.
Okay, we got an
Stuff like
axe. I'm not going to use it because I already got too many points invested in using swords.
It's amazing we have no records of these animals.
Well, that was a complete miss. She just screamed ew while she was using her magic on it. I think we're going... Oh, wait, no, we are heading in the right direction. I was not even looking at the map to see where we were headed. Shoulder check a giant bug.
Hey, this guy's fucking fearless. Let's help him out before it goes bad for him.
Where's the Flame Guardian? Guardians of Flame. I don't know how this works, but it happened. Covering magic, using magic potions. Crap. Let's use a healing potion. Use a healing potion! Okay. Maybe I should guard or something. Did... Eh. Level 8. Cool. Yeah, are we just leveling up fast, or is it going to get real slow soon enough?
Despite his determination,
Or is it
Knight
maybe
was in an
difficulty
awkward position.
makes experience
He
increase?
thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task. If he can trust the rumors that he hears around the village, he has before him one called Falcon. He has the pleasure of welcoming the mercenary to the village.
And you are?
The knight is called Randall, last survivor of the Order of the Amber Knights, and now protector of Valvenor, this village.
The man will escort you to the village. The way he talks, he kind of reminds me of like a more burly version of, what's that guy from Game of Thrones? I forget his name. You know, he was the guy who Arya helped out, so he decided to kill 3 people for him, and he always spoke like, the man will help the girl, and he will kill because that is what a man does, keeping his word. You know who I mean if you know Game of Thrones. Suppose we have a skill point. Let's put into healer. Healing potions being more effective. That'll be useful. Whoops, wrong buttons. Intense heat. Oh, well, okay, we'll go warrior path. Ability to interrupt. I guess we'll put points into that, go upwards. It's what we're already building up towards. Okay, let's go to this Valvenor. Doot dee doot dee doot. Scuba dee doo. Okay. Sorry, drinking my milk while we're waiting for the loading screen to happen.
This is Valvenor. It is not a beautiful place, but for the time being, it seems to be unknown to the Deadwalker army.
They're gonna invade because you said that.
This village has known better
We
days.
showed up, so things are gonna go to hell. That's what
It was popular
protagonists
among
do.
the rich hunters who came to enjoy the ample game in the swamps. Today, the only visitors are refugees, who are sadly too numerous for the scant resources of the village. A small healing house provides comfort and succor to the injured. The knight is quite fond of Mirana, the healer who runs the place. Does the mercenary see the building opposite? It was once an inn, but it is now the residence of the steward, the man now in charge of the village.
This is a very large inn, considering the size of the village. There must have been many visitors before the war.
With any luck, we might get to sleep in a real bed tonight.
Probably gonna be nice. Why do you talk so strangely? Don't be a dick.
I'm going.
Just keep on going. So much for a village. It was like one tent. Oh, there's a house over there. Good man, can I harass you? No? Okay. Loading. Okay, moving on. Okay, that's the end. Gold and raw metal. Upgrading equipment. Oh yeah, we can do that. Well, okay, if we go to... Wait. Oh, I was getting confused. It's like, are we wearing armor? Slicer. Let's keep that. Can we craft, guard, pommel? Oh. Okay, we don't have enough for... We need more components in order to upgrade it a little bit more. It is something nice, you know, it's actually, you know, it's nice when an RPG, whenever, like, you get new equipment or upgrade your weapons, it actually shows on it. That's really nice whenever an RPG does that. Because it's always really weird when something like Shadow of War doesn't do that with its gear, and it's just kind of jarring. So, you know, point there.
Is our best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the Deadwalkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Valvenor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
Oh, spooky.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this village will ever escape to tell the tale. Of that, I can assure you. Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival of
Well,
the
screw
Freeborn
you too.
Blades and the Red Scribes has greatly improved our chances of survival, Captain. Believe me when I say that we are most grateful to have you with us.
Those
Needless
White
to
Walker
say,
things are
your
going
men,
to invade
the Red
tonight, and
Scribes,
everything's
are
going to be
welcome.
bad,
Free
and then
to
we're
go
going to get
where they
blamed
will.
for it.
But
We're like
as
the
any other newcomers, our gates
medieval
are
version of the
closed.
COG army.
You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village. Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured. And the case of Prince Orendil was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story. Doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the Watch have gone missing. Something hidden in these swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk sacrificing any more of the few men remaining to us on sending patrols. Large groups entail moving chrysalids that are unmanageable, The others quite simply do not return.
Silence.
If I were to listen to everyone,
What?
I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough. You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. Your endless wailings are unbearable.
In the name of Vulcan?
Okay.
By the gods, man, what is...
This world is condemned. The cold hath invaded its ground, its souls, and its heart. Yet here you stand, weaving your limbs like fish taken from the water, miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life, and not feel the passing of your last breath, while I must endure your wailings and lamentations. Pitiful.
Vulcan,
Harsh
stop
words.
this nonsense immediately.
It is not he who speaks.
All
is the demon you
the
crazy
thoughts
people
are
put in
rumored
me.
About you, yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomitings. You cannot vanquish your dead walkers, no more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it, they suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own have corrupted is to go to the World Heart and liberate it from its servitude.
The World Heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
You summoned a demon.
Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
You guys summoned a demon, and it's like, oh, that's ridiculous. No, but Satan is totally real. Dragons and dwarves? Not real.
Cease your pretense. I know you have returned to consciousness.
What the hell happened? I was just listening to the steward blabbing away with the captain, and then...
And then you lost control.
I don't know, it's like something in my head zapped me so it could use my mouth. But I was still there. Still thinking what I was saying.
This is not the first time you have felt this presence manifest itself.
No.
It's the second.
No, it's been there since the temple. It's also in my dreams. I think...
Interesting. It would seem that your body is host to some other entity.
We knew this
And
already.
it is clearly a spirit of fire.
No kidding. I got a demon in my head.
Something of the kind. In truth, I could not say what it is. Not yet, at least.
Don't make me laugh. After all, it's your disciples that let this thing out of its cage, right?
That has nothing to do with it. Do you have any idea of the implications of this incident?
Do you? You're the one who caused it.
If it happens again a couple of days from now, they'll all start spitting and throwing rocks at me. Guess I'll have to watch out.
I fear that is the least of your worries.
I don't want to be picked on the
Obviously, you haven't
playground.
understood.
I want to keep my lunch
The
money.
thing that is inside you, it wishes you ill. There is not enough space inside you for two souls. That demon wants your body. It will control you more and more until it has replaced you completely.
Ha! Thou thinkest I crave the body of a mortal? I am a prisoner here. My place is in the World Heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear, so that you will allow it to consume you.
I never asked for this cage. I never asked to be forced to hear thy every thought. It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Hey, take it easy. One day at a time, okay? I'm gonna take a walk.
Level 9, that was fast. Now we're almost to level 10 as well. Talk to Steward about Velvenor's problems. Village Hall. Oh wait, just a second. It must be this way. Find the lair of the werebeast. Oh hey girl. What's up? Oh wait.
Mr. Vulcan, what brings you here?
I never left. I'm here on a
The
job.
captain wants me to help your village. You got a job I can do?
With our shortages of food and fighting men, Our worn-out equipment and the growing lines at the healing house, I cannot deny our village is sorely. Sadly, I fear that these are not the sort of problems you are used to dealing with, unless I'm much mistaken.
You at least give me a try. How about the healing
what's
house?
the problem with the healing?
Quite simply, Mirana cannot keep up. She spends every waking minute giving out supplies to the refugees and refuses to admit that she cannot help everyone. She thinks she's fooling me. I have heard rumors that her food stock is running low. Unsurprisingly, the crowds outside are becoming restless. I believe they wish to continue handing out our food reserves as though they were unlimited. This is not the case, and thus, it is not an option.
So, you want someone to put her down?
No.
Why, I never suggested any such thing. I just wish she would see
Kind of like the extreme
for all
thing.
our sakes. But I have asked.
Hey, there's a
nothing
cat
else.
stuck in the tree, and the little girl's
was
kind of
merely
complaining
answering
about it a
your
lot. So you want her dead, yeah.
Your guards... How can I put this? At first, I thought they were disobeying orders. Now I think maybe they don't even understand them. If you're stupid and incompetent, you should be digging turnips, not taking care of security.
You're
Oh,
beginning
kind of
to
harsh
worry
to
me.
assume
Is it really
all
that
farmers are
bad?
dumb.
Are you kidding me? The state of their weapons is enough to make you cry. Maybe they'd be good for splitting logs.
Personally, I'm not capable of judging the aptitude of our sentries, but their poor results speak for themselves. Doubtless, you should share your observations with Mason.
Wouldn't be
Okay,
the
moving
first
on.
I've seen.
Know more
the
about this
reports
beast.
About this beast.
I fear I am unable to be of help. I'm still not entirely convinced that it even exists.
Yet people keep
All I
going
know
missing.
is that several villagers have vanished. One villager is at present in the doctor's care, following a supposed encounter with the said beast. These swamps are crawling with dangers. There is nothing to suggest anything out of the ordinary. The refugees are always inventing horror stories.
It might be worth checking it out. You said you lost one of your patrol.
That is so. You should speak with Rambles. He was most anxious to go out and hunt the beast down, but we needed him here. Now that we have more able bodies to guard our gate,
Okay, moving on. We'll talk later.
again later.
Moving on, using the light. Oh. Okay. So how do we... Okay, Val. I'm just looking around. Hey, a chest. Did I get... Okay, I did get mercenary helmet. Oh, is that the guy who's sick?
You must help me.
Well, I'm happy to see that my talents as a doctor...
There's no doubt an explosion would cure him of all his ills forever. But I was actually thinking about your connections with the Red Scribes. If you could speak to them, it would save me having the prince's death on my conscience.
I wouldn't exactly call myself a friend of theirs. But
You want to come along with me? Maybe if I help him.
I'll leave you here.
Talk to Sylvan. Can't talk to Sybil? Of all people, she might have a shot at it.
Mercenary?
Can I do something?
No, thank you.
According to the villagers, there's a beat.
I have heard about it, yes. Even though the problem
I hope for...
we ever...
So you tell...
Okay, I probably
I'll
should
be
listen
going
to that.
now.
Speak to Theobald.
It's
Okay,
frustrating. I feel complete.
maybe that's it. Okay, that's a way out. I'm just trying to make sure... Oh, come on. Oh, Sylvan's right there.
Do you have any idea how to wake the elf prince up?
Unfortunately, I don't. I think I've tried just about every remedy I know, but nothing works.
Try something else.
You said just about.
It's true. There's one formula I haven't tried yet. an extremely powerful solution that requires a certain ingredient to make. An ingredient I don't have.
What is it?
A very virulent poison secreted by the chrysalid queen. But be careful you don't mix them up with the ones you usually see. I wanted to go looking for them myself, but the villagers stopped me. They say they're really dangerous. It seems they can be found along the road we took to get here. And apparently, they only come out at night.
I'll get you some.
Okay.
I'll be going now.
Change the time. Okay. So we gotta go out at night. Like the components during night. Okay. Suppose head out to Valvanor. Probably wrap up in a bit. Okay, so we got a couple of missions. Go kill a beast. Go get poison from a queen monster at night. Go talk to the lady about food supplies and medical stuff. Okay, we got a list of things we can do. Oh, it is nighttime already. Maybe we should run out and go find that creature real quick. Combine ingredients. Okay. Okay, maybe next time we'll go running around looking for the... Because we go outside, I think that's where the beast is as well. Well, possibly. We'll see. Let's talk to a couple more people here. Miriana.
My goodness, let's see. You're not pissing blood, you're not vomiting your guts out. Both legs are in place and they seem to be holding you upright. Congratulations. It looks like you'll pull through.
Thanks for your assessment,
now,
lady.
Excuse me, but I have other miracles to accomplish, and not much time to devote to people in your condition.
Okay, that is.
Take it easy there, Doc. I'm with the Freeborn Blades, not one of your refugees.
You could be Blackstorm himself for all I care. Now get out of my way, I have things to do.
Hey, now, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Haven't you anything better to do than bother me?
Yeah, tell you to
Hang on
come.
a sec. The steward himself sent me here to give you a hand.
Wonderful. I've been after him for months to get me some help, and he sends me an armed ape. You practice medicine, I presume? Your tools seem rather barbaric.
Hey, that's good for surgery.
The tools are fine. That's not to say I don't get a little barbaric sometimes.
Only sometimes.
They're great for opening
Believe
heart
me,
surgery.
I've already used them to do a little surgery on a few evil tongues, and nobody ever complained once.
So be it. If you're as gifted as that, I guess I have nothing to lose. In fact, there is something that you could doubtless do for me. I'm worried about my assistant Haman. I haven't seen him for a while now, and I fear he might have gone into the swamps to look for the plants I need. We're forced to venture further and further in to find the plants we need. With all that's been going on lately, I forbade him from going back out alone, but the boy is nothing if not stubborn.
And probably
stubborn?
dead.
Yeah, I hate people like that.
Please find him. He's a good boy. He's done nothing but help others since he arrived. Without him, the House of Healing...
If I'm gonna be slogging through the swamps anyway, might as well take a look around and try to bring back the plants you need too, right? You got any drawings or descriptions?
Yes, that's a good idea. I would be grateful to you. But above all, try to bring back my assistant Haman in one piece. He is your priority.
I'll see what I can do.
For the rest, basically...
No
I need
guarantees on
food,
either one.
Medicinal herbs. And of course, I wouldn't say no to a few pre-prepared potions. All of our stock seems to disappear so quickly. I'll give you the parchment that I made for Haman to help you recognize the specimens I need. He knows them by heart now, after so many trips.
Right. Plants, potions, chow, and one assistant. If I come across any elven tea, would you like a cup of that too?
That would be lovely.
I'd like to see what you have to sell.
Okay, tainted blood. Okay. Tainted steel, tainted leather. All tainted stuff. Thanks a lot, lady.
Vulcan, unless I misma...
Just checking.
Have you heard any...
They are not rumors. There is something in these marshes.
Something? What does that mean?
I don't know exactly what it is. The wounds don't resemble anything seen around here before. What you seek is large, powerful and obviously has enormous claws at its disposal.
Just like a big
The
dire
wounded
bear or
man
something.
was found west of the swamps, crawling towards the village. If you really wish to fall upon that beast, that would be a good place to start. But bear in mind the possibility that it may...
I'll take my leave.
Okay. Isn't there somebody else? Speak to Mason.
Yeah, who are you? One of them fucking mercenaries, right?
Fucking mercenary, yeah. Sounds about right.
You know what I call your lot? Ore blades. And I got no time for ores.
You should. It might do you some good. You're criticizing my ethics, you sack. You know what? Yeah.
The whores work. If you got enough money to get trash while you're on watch, they pay you too much.
Go fuck yourself, ore blade. Do I have to spill it out, or should I just put my boot...
Would you just shut your stupid mouth for 2 seconds, please? The steward sent me here to help you.
Oh, that's all I need. Don't he think I got enough on my plate? Now he sends me some ore blade from God's know where. Hey, as long as it ain't me is paying for you, hey? You want to help? Knock yourself out. But I warn you, there's plenty to do.
Get to the point before I set your breath on fire.
Because I can do that, and I can actually use fire.
No need to get nasty, eh?
Yeah, you
wanna
started
help?
with the
Yes
name
or no?
calling.
Keep talking.
Well, for a start, you could try and find one of my patrols that's gone missing. At first, I thought maybe one of those half-wits was sleeping it off under a tree somewhere. But it's been a while now. Maybe something bad happened to him in the swamp.
I guess I could go back and check.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was gonna ask you. After that, well, I suppose a pro like you, I guess you would be. It won't be luxury. I don't know if you've seen what we're supposed to fight with, but, wow, if you can have a word with your quartermaster to see what he can do for my lads, you have my blessing. The benediction of a drunk. Better and better.
Shut up,
That's
demon.
what all us fucking mercenaries dream of. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Great.
Right. We may be living in the arsehole of Virgil, but being armed like a bunch of tramps, we can do without. And while you're at it, when you've been to the forge, you'll probably feel like letting off steam a bit. Why don't you go and take it out on my lads?
What do you mean?
Kick their arses so they can't sit down and get drunk instead of patrolling. And show them a couple of tricks while you're at it. A bit of training. Couldn't do no harm.
Okay. I'm gonna
Your
start with
men
the ass
can't
kicking.
afford to keep their thumbs in their asses. It's time to teach them how to use those weapons.
Knock yourself out, Payblade. I'll go and shake them awake.
Oh, okay. Take 5. Okay. I got a couple levels to spend, and I haven't spent anything yet. I'm gonna murder you all. Okay.
Perfect. I couldn't
Just a
have done
warning.
better. I reckon the lesson is gonna leave a few marks this time.
They're
You
dead.
got time to go again while they're still warmed up.
Sure.
Why not? Let's go.
Okay, let's get... We did it!
Even so, they are making progress. If you whack them enough times, they remember how to defend themselves. Are you up for giving them one last lesson?
Okay.
One last lesson.
I'll use a healing potion this time.
for a while, but what they learned here today will save their lives one day.
My pleasure. I like this way of saving lives.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Life reducer, okay. Gold, raw meat. What potion do we have? Okay, we got 6. Can we give a couple to Mariana? I already forgot her name. First come, first served. Alright, there was a chest right here. Gold, heart dust.
What can I do for you, Vulcan?
Let's talk about your healing, Hal. I found you a few health potions. Here, I hope these will help cover your needs for a little while.
They will prove very useful, I promise you. And thank you.
Where could I find some food for you?
Sadly, there isn't much choice. You have to go look for it in the swamps, unless you want to bargain for it with a steward. Perhaps he will be more generous with a mercenary than with a simple apothecary.
Where could I find some...
Perhaps...
Okay, I was gonna see if...
I'll take
I was gonna see if maybe I can handle some raw meat. Okay, well, we got a little bit for her. It's this way. Oh, is this the way out? Buffalo. Ruffalo Buffalo. I don't know where we're going now. Okay, we've looped back around. Okay, this is the front of the city. Or town, yeah. Okay, so that's the swamps. That's where we're probably gonna have a bunch of missions. Private Bumpkin.
My respects, General, sir.
Do I look like a general?
I don't know, General, sir.
If I'm asking you that, it probably means that I'm not.
Well, it could be a test to see if I'm being a good soldier, General, sir.
Then you flunked the test. You are crap at recognizing rank.
They never taught me that, General, sir. Plus, I don't see so good, General, sir.
Is there a boss guard to help you with that?
Yes, General, sir. He posted me here and said to deal with it, General, sir. This village is condemned, and without a doubt it is better thus.
All right, we're not going to waste all day on this, and stop calling me General, sir. My name is Vulcan.
Okay, Vulcan General, sir.
General Vulcan, sir.
I suggest you roll with it. Congratulations on your promotion, General.
Yeah, thanks.
Cool.
Whatever. Forget about it, soldier. See you later, soldier.
Okay. So we're gradually making our way. Supposed to check the map, double check things, get some levels. Okay. Well, we're going to stop here for right now because I ran on longer than I expected. But we're going to stop here for right now. Next time we will continue, probably go hunt for that beast, look for that citizen, and it's daytime, so we're going to have to wait till nighttime anyways. So we'll try and get things figured out next time. So until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.